Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera to Madam Merlin. Today we will present about green transportation. Green transportation or sustainable transport refer to any form of transport which is following the rules of going green. It also includes the non-motorized transport like green vehicle, car sharing, transport-oriented development, walking, and urban transport system like fuel efficient, healthy lifestyle and space saving. Green transport or sustainable transportation system like a positive contribution to the environmental, economic, social, community sustainable to be served by them.
For the road, we choose Tesla as the benefit is there are several advantages to using an electric car over a traditional gasoline power car. The most obvious benefit is the environmental impact. Electric cars produce zero emission, meaning they contribute almost nothing to air pollution. This is especially important in urban areas where air quality is a big issue. Additional electric cars are much quieter than traditional cars, which can help reduce noise pollution. One way Tesla is making an impact is by reducing the carbon footprint of its car. According to Tesla website, the Model S has a carbon footprint that is 53 smaller than the average gasoline power car. Additionally, according to a study by the Onion of concerned scientists, electric vehicles in the US produce less than half the emission of a gasoline car on average.
So we're going to the next transportation is a rail transportation. Here we are going to take one example for the trail transportation is MRT. So this study estimate the change in carbon dioxide CO2 emission and the head core benefit from the two mass rapid transit MRT line in Greater Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Change in CO2 and air pollutant emission were estimated from the motor vehicle activity based on the travel information collected from a survey. Health effects were estimated using the comparative health risk assessment method. Exposure to air pollution was modeling based on the reduction in embodied PM2.5 concentration. Traffic injury was estimated using a constant risk per distinct each transport mode. Physical activity was modeled based on the amount of walking to from a station. Health outcomes were calculated as change in premature death and as disability adjusted life years.
The third content of our video is aviation. While companies in industry are working to meet net zero climate targets towards airline, airport and air cargo carriers are leading the way in their commitment through the carbon offsetting and reduction scheme for international aviation, as known as CORSIA. With carbon dioxide removal (CDR) credits enabled via direct air capture (DAC) and sequestration, 1PointFive is ready to help the aviation sector and to meet its CORSIA commitment in net zero targets. Why DAC CDR from 1PointFive? They are because DAC with sequestrations allow the actual measurement and tracking of exactly how much CO2 gets removed and stored.
Maritime shipping is considered the most fuel-efficient mode of transport, moving approximately 19% of global trade and accounting for less than 3% of the global anthropogenic CO2 emission. However, there has been increasing regulatory pressure to improve its environmental performance, particularly considering its contribution to harmful pollution emission to human health. At the same time, the International Maritime Organization (IMO) decided to cut greenhouse gas emission from international shipping by at least 50% compared to 2020 level, considering the steady increase of maritime trade, population growth, and the arising economies of scale. It is evident that a combination of operational measures, policy instruments, and development of green technologies are necessary in order to achieve the aspired reduction.